And he ain't batting, he ain't Holmes. He ain't in no gang. Barrio don't need him, Holmes. Yeah, he's scared. He's scared what I'm gonna do, Holmes.
There was a Southerner, level 4, that had charges. And when we brought him into the sergeant's office, I was a brand new CO. When we brought him into the sergeant's office, we said, "Are you going to be okay to stay here?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm going to be okay to stay here." And the dude stayed there. Wow. I remember his last name too. I don't remember exactly what those charges were because back then was the C files. So there was no way I was going to walk up to records to go look at the C files. It got a lot easier when you got that on the computer.
I mean, I don't know who the person is, but I will say this: I personally saw an individual. He was a Southerner, and he had something on his jacket. However, it was cleared because what had happened was him and his homies pulled a train on a chick that was from a rival neighborhood.
Yeah, and
she looked at it as gangbanging, and she actually said they raped her, but her own homeboys spoke up for the dudes. And in the joint, they got a pass. So it has. I don't know if it's that dude. I don't know. But for a Southerner, it's extremely rare. But every faction, dudes they'll try their luck.
You're right. So there's different levels to what we are talking about right now. And you're right about the train. But also another big one, and for the Southerners, is if a dude is like 18 and the chick is 17. The mom will call the cops on the dude, and I've seen it on the paperwork, and say, "Hey, this guy, he's and then you get an R on your jacket. For that. You absolutely do." So I think that might have been the case with this dude, right? Yeah. I don't want to dive in further, but yeah,
Barrio don't need him, Holmes.
We eat them up like cannibals, down and dirty like animals. Gold niggas can't stand them hoes, so we rolling with the Hannibal.
And the point of their content is hate. I don't want to be that guy. I've never been that guy. I don't want to be that guy. I've never been that guy.
You are only an hour away from me, fucking punk.
I don't want to be that guy. I've never been that guy. So, I may slip from time to time. But I know who I am. I know what my intentions are. And even if you don't, I care about your family. I care about your family. I care about your family.
Listen, you're not far from me, homeboy. I'll go to your fucking house tonight and I'll wreck your whole fucking family.
I care about your family.
I'll go to your fucking house tonight and I'll wreck your whole fucking family.
I make these videos for everyone's families.
Listen, you're not far from me, homeboy. I'll go to your fucking house tonight and I'll wreck your whole fucking family.
For everyone's kids, nieces, nephews, grandkids.
I'll go to your fucking house tonight and I'll wreck your whole fucking family. You ain't black.
When he says blacks are extremely afraid, I don't believe that. There may be some, there may be some.
You ain't black.
It's a different mindset. It isn't instilled in the blacks.
You ain't black.
It isn't instilled in the blacks to be willing to die on the prison yard.
You ain't black.
There's going to be a lot of blacks that are going to be mad at me for reacting to this, and that's fine.
You ain't black.
I didn't say, and I don't believe that all blacks are extremely afraid or even afraid, period. I think it's just a different mindset.
You ain't black.
I'm ready for all the hate that's gonna come with this, and somehow I'm gonna be racist to some people for reacting to a black man's video.
You ain't black.
Yeah, what's the deal? Hey, this is a response to that Levi, that Lane, that Pinchy Maricon, that rat, the dropout, Dubs. Hey, man, you been made out to be a liar again. When you get on here and you tell these fabricated tales, man, that shit can kick some shit off out here in the streets, fool. So you need to be more mindful of the shit that you say, man, when you get on here and you tell these fallacious and fabricated tales about what happened in this and what happened in that and all that, man, you a dropout, fool.
You know, I hear the blacks talk about all the time, the Mexicans can't do this and they can't do that and they can't do this. Well, remember that.
You shouldn't even be speaking on black politics, black business, Sureño politics, Sureño business. If you ain't an active Sureño fool, you shouldn't even be speaking on shit. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your mark ass up, you fucking Levi. You fucking lame. Don't nobody give a fuck about what you supposedly did back in the days and all that, man. Fuck all that back in the day shit. What you doing now? What you doing now, big dog?
You really just go ahead and get on your last prayer.
Listen to me, man. Listen to me. That girl is being raped. All right? I saw these two fucking drug addicts attacking her, and I stopped them, man. I swear to God, I stopped them.
Lie to me.
I'm not lying. I swear to God.
Don't lie to me.
He's no good. He's no good. He's no good. And I've always said that I don't give second chances. So a lot of people have been asking me about King T, Little Toro, right? And just like anyone else, man, I haven't known this individual for a long time. You know, I heard his music, I listened to his music. I knew there was shit going on with him as far as the active Norteños and that he wasn't in good standings. And when I see a motherfucking paperwork, I could tell the difference from some made up fucking chopped and screwed ass paperwork to the real official shit, you know? I've been privy to see both. And like I said, man, I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. I've been doing this. This is the gun. You know what I mean? This is the juice. I can't silk suit, Gucci bags, and blue dot. But look, I see the paperwork, man, and it says that this individual, man, did some very unrighteous stuff with the minor. I ain't going to get into the details, but let's just say it was under a 14-year-old and in that fashion, right? I got a little kid.
Shut the fuck up, faggot!
Bless his assholes.
God, I have a little girl. Doing it. Now, the moment I seen this, you know, there was no slander, there was no defamation of character, there was no shitting on the individual. I just distanced myself, right? And of course, the viewers notice everything, you know? And hey, in a lot of respect, man, a lot of gratitude goes to the viewers out here in YouTube Landia. As Mike says, man, from Salinas Report. Shout out to the homeboy, a real one. That paperwork don't lie, man. And when you see it, and it's someone that you've taken kind to, man, someone that you've taken near and dear to your heart, someone that you're rocking with, you know, regardless of what people were saying. You know, there was a lot of people in my DMs, you know, hey, he's no good. He's no good. He's no good. And still, I rock with the individual, and I rock with a lot of individuals because, hey, I'm not the type to, just because you're pressing up on me, telling me who's good and who's not good. Charlie, bro, hey, you know what? Hey, I got to see for myself. I got to see it to believe it.
We're going to get to the bottom of your bullshit.
When the motherfuckers brought it to my attention and I seen it, black and white, my own eyes, right there, Palabra, PW, beep, 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 boop, boop, minor. And I seen this, like I said, the only word I could say is flabbergasted, right? And upset. Not upset with the individual, upset with myself for getting the wolf, pay no attention to the water that's over there doing crazy things with minor. I didn't know, right? And I felt some type of way.
Little Toro did a video talking about, you know, that he was going through some trials and tribulations and he was trying to pull some money off his YouTube account or whatever the case may be, and he reached out to anyone that would help him. And I did a video explaining that I absolutely would, you know, if he can get in contact with me. Well, he was able to get in contact with me through TikTok, and I reached out to him and his family. And, you know, I did the most what I could do to help him, and I could tell it during the phone call, he was getting a little discouraged just based off of, you know, it wasn't working out for him. But it's just something minor, man. But it's just something minor, man.
See the paperwork, man, and it says that this individual, man, did some very unrighteous stuff with the minor. I ain't going to get into the details, but let's just say it was under a 14-year-old and in that fashion, right?
That I'm sure he'll overcome, but I did the most I could to try to help him. And then at the end of the day, I blessed him with a little something because I could hear his kids in the background. I could
hear the anguish in the homie's voice, man, I knew he really, really needed it for the right reasons. And so that's just me.
And like I said, man, I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. I've been doing this. This is the gun. You know what I mean? This is the juice. I gave you silk suits, Gucci bags, and blue dot. Orderly. But look, see the paperwork, man, and it says that this individual, man, did some very unrighteous stuff with the minor. I ain't going to get into the details, but let's just say it was under a 14-year-old, and in that fashion, right? Now, the moment I seen this,
and hopefully some of you motherfuckers start growing backbones instead of jumping on the first bullshit ass fucking story that comes out and says, oh no, man, he's being exposed. I ain't exposed shit, homie.
Hopefully some of you motherfuckers start growing backbones.
Okay, so to all those bitch-made motherfuckers that are running, and we know who you're talking about, runner, that are running a fucking thing. Oh, I don't know, you know, this paperwork isn't me, but it might be real, it might be that. Shut your bitch ass up, homie. You're gonna sit here and fucking make some fake ass fucking accusations when Gil's doing good. Oh, I support Gil. Then when Gil's doing bad, oh, I don't know, guys. Now use a bitch, homie. Use a bitch. Hopefully some of you motherfuckers start growing backbones. You'll have a bunch of dummies like the runner fucking making all kind of videos, and then everybody else will follow suit because they're seeing their views going up about it. And Charlie, homie, not on mine, homie. Yeah, that fucking lame, homie. I wouldn't even talk about that guy, but you know what? You straight leva, homie. You straight. That's some bitch made shit because you see all this shit's going on, but you so worried about trying to get some views, some paper with your broke ass, homie. Why don't you get a job? Take care of your fucking kids. Hopefully some of you motherfuckers start growing backbones. Yeah, and he was happy. He was like, oh, now Gil's gonna be in my fucking boat. Fucking guy, homie. You ain't about the raza, homie. You about your pocket, homie. And that's exactly what this explained. You about your pocket, motherfucker. That's why all your crew that you guys were all good with at the boxing, you guys don't even fuck with each other no more. And that's why I didn't want anything to do with that shit, homie.
From the beginning.
Every time you were a coward, Gunner, I had witnesses to your cowardice acts. Stiffy, oh, give me the filero, por favor. Shut the fuck up, homie. You have two hands, motherfucker. I got two hands. I was ready to handle mine. You was, they're gonna kill me. Shut the fuck up, dude. Nah, hell no. You fucked up, Gunner. You fucked up, boy. Earlier,
Frisco to the bone. That's right. Frisco to the desk.
But that's the fakest motherfucker that I've ever fucking seen, man. You know what I'm saying? I knew it from fucking, once I started hearing the stories, I started catching shit a long time ago.
Hopefully some of you motherfuckers start growing backbones.
But I'm not one to hate on people. Stay in my lane. If you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. But for whatever reason, this rata, this snitch, this dude who debriefed, this dude who fucking told it, potentially in order, that hasn't been, it's been told by a few people, right? But this dude who fucking blatantly fucking debriefed and has his fucking minions trying to fucking find ways to put me in jail, hate on me in every fucking way. That's what this motherfucker's about. He's never been a leader anywhere he's been. He's never held no position. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a squad member at that or tier security. That's the only position he ever held.
Hopefully some of you motherfuckers start growing backbones.
That's the only position he ever held. You know what I'm saying? It's not my fault you couldn't fucking rise through the ranks. It's not my problem you could never run a prison. You know what I'm saying? Pegadas? Shit. I've never heard of you. I've never heard of you. My name rang bells at least, man. Motherfuckers know who I am, man. And there's a little bit jealousy behind that. And I never tried to play that against you, knowing that you were not of status, knowing that you never held any rank or position, knowing that your story was full of shit. You know what I'm saying? I was more than gave you an opportunity to come onto YouTube to where you have a career that you make a living for yourself. You know what I'm saying? I was more than gave you an opportunity to come onto YouTube to where you have a career that you make a living for yourself. And that's what you do, motherfuckers. I was more than gave you an opportunity to come onto YouTube to where you have a career that you make a living for yourself. And that's what you do, motherfuckers. What a bitch, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully some of you motherfuckers start growing backbones.
This dude, first of all, Gunner got no business, Mr. Skinner, right? Locked it up as far back as YA, the first fucking riot. Come on, man. We already know what time it is with that, right? Number one. Number two, every fucking lie he's ever told, man. He was on Mr. SNY. Emil Craig fucking sunned up with a Melendez brother. I'm saying? That motherfucker Gunner, he's a snake, he's a pussy, he's a bitch, he's a fucking fake. I'll beat the shit out that boy. I'm saying? That motherfucker Gunner, he's a snake, he's a pussy, he's a bitch, he's a fucking fake. I'll beat the shit out that boy. Straight up, man. Cause you fucking put my whole situation last year, boy, it's gonna catch up to you. I'll tell you that right now. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna catch up to you. You a fucking fake, man. You a punk, you a bitch, you a sucker, man. And I will beat the brakes off you. I swear to God I will. Anytime I fucking catch you, I'll tell you that right now. Cause that's the kind of fucking motherfucking snake you is. You know what I'm saying?
I remember having those black eyes, and it was someone who pointed it out to me. A picture of me, and they were like, look at your eyes.
100% poreless perfection has arrived. New Dream Liquid Mousse Foundation. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
I'm glad I have light in my eyes now. I'm glad I have love in my heart and peace in my heart. I'm not gonna make the videos that are for everybody, but I make the videos that sit right within my heart and that I know will get to who they need to get to.
You know, you and Kimo, man, both you guys should get together, man. You know, you guys would probably entertain each other. You know, you're both like viejas, like comadres, you know? And keep each other company, keep each other warm at night. I'm thinking you have those tendencies, man, because you're always talking about somebody having your shit in their mouth, you know? That's gay as hell. Don't matter if you're pitching or you're receiving, that's gay as hell. You're always talking about peanut butter being packed and all that. Dude, get your mind out of there, man. People don't want to hear it, man. That's not what's happening. Daniel Signs, that girl.
I don't care, ain't that tough enough? Ain't that tough enough? Ain't that tough enough? Ain't that tough enough?
Knowing that you ain't no good to the Sureños. You're no good, boy. You ain't no good. Ain't no one who rolls up butt naked with one shower shoe on twacked out good to anyone. But you love to be on here giving these false impressions like you were all that, you're mas chingon, you were all stand up. Like you were respected in there when you weren't. Tell the truth. Tell the truth about yourself, son.
I want to shout out some other people. Dubs, he's not going to criticize them for doing anything, and neither is American Cholo.
He doesn't. Well, he's on his own. That's something else.
But these are guys that have big platforms. They have big voices coming from La Raza side.
Yeah, but I don't know if you want. That's a whole nother issue. I'm not even going to speak on that. But the point is that I'm talking about that individual. But no,
You can never, boy. You ain't gonna never be respected by the real Sureños, homie. Never. Never. Cause you're enjoying your name being mentioned. And I'm enjoying mentioning the fact that you rolled up out of New Folsom, butt naked, twacked out with one shower shoe on. And you ain't respected by the Sureños, fool? Why don't you be honest with your audience and let's see?
I've been saying for a year now that the world is upside down. The world is on its head right now. Things that are happening now, it's just like, this gotta be the end of the world, right?
Dubs is always lying. He's always exaggerating. He's always trying to hype his up above all others. When you try to put yourself and yours above all others,
you're putting everyone else down.
Which means you don't know your place.
Do you know, do people not understand the type of bloodshed that will occur if something on the streets caused all them dudes, all the legends from all the different factions to get slammed down again? Do you think they're gonna be okay with that? They're gonna release the fucking dogs.
Now let me put you in your place for a minute. Now let me put you in your place for a minute. Now let me put you in your place for a minute.
because soon enough we're gonna have the homie Tiger on, who was there in New Folsom when Dubs rolled up off the yard, PC'd up. When Dubs rolled up off the yard, PC'd up. When Dubs rolled up off the yard, PC'd up. He got twacked out, spun out of his mind, paranoid, and walked out butt naked with one shower shoe on. Never to return. He's gotten out since that bid that he did and never went back. Out of fear and loathing. Because he was traumatized. Now, Dubs is playing to his audience, which is primarily Sureños. Yeah, we all got subscribers and viewers who come from all over the world who tap in to check it out. I think that's every YouTube channel on here that's either gang related or prison related. But the fact of the matter is, Dubs is not accepted by those Sureños. He's not accepted by no Sureños that are in good standings, that look down on people that been to SNY. He's not. He's no good to them. And he'll never admit these facts to no one. To this day, he's in denial. He will never broach that subject. He's never going to tell the truth of where he was in there, how he finished his time in there, and why he won't go back there. That's why he tells these scary stories, these boogeyman stories about prison. And he's claimed that that's to help people, keep people out of prison, make them not want to go there. The very things that traumatized him, that terrorized him about that prison system. And those that he speaks most of are those who he was most scared of.
Having them out on the main line gives them incentive to focus on their business and not focus on murder and mayhem. When you take them back off the main line and you put them back in the dungeon where all they do is have 24 hours a day to think of some heinous ass shit, they're going to be very upset at who they think put them back there.
And those that he speaks most of are those who he was most scared of. And those that he speaks most of are those who he was most scared of. It's a fact. You act as if you've been everywhere there, and you act as if you ain't PC, and you act like you're in good standings with the Sureños there, when you know you're not. And to sit there and try to clown Tim Snow like you did, boy, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You seriously ought to be ashamed of yourself. Because I seen the pride. You were exuding pride. You're taking so much pride in the fact that your name is being mentioned so much right now. Everybody hating on me. Everybody doesn't amount. Yeah, look at the way you're talking.
He was a pussy. But he shit everything out into a shirt, gave it to the clerk. The clerk threw it out the back. The homie put on a yard crew vest, went and got it. Remember, he shitted it out, and the homie picked it up and put it in his mouth.
Yeah. Look at the way you're talking. You're proving my point of what I said about you. You try to trigger all of these responses. Or you rode up off the yard butt-ass naked, twacked out with one shower shoe. You're weak, dude. You want to act like you're some big bad motherfucker. You're so intelligent when you're none of that. You have a narrow mind, a narrow view, and you can't speak to nothing more than what you've been through in prison. You don't have a broader view in life about nothing. You can't speak in depth about any other subject matter except for that. And you ain't been there in so long that it's changed so much, and you've been called out on that point. You can't speak to what's going on in prison there right now because you ain't there. And to sit there and lie about the way that it is, dude, slap yourself, man, for reals. Because you're enjoying your name being mentioned. And I'm enjoying mentioning the fact that you rolled up out of New Folsom, butt naked, twacked out with one shower shoe on. And you ain't respected by the Sureños, fool. Why don't you be honest with your audience and let's see. You ain't gonna never tell the truth, huh? But like Gunners, how can I drop out if I never dropped in? Type shit. Oh man, you're funny, dude. You're funny. You're funny in all of your weakness. It's funny how so many people are convinced of your bullshit, your lies. You're lying, dude. Peace. I'm out. Knowing that you ain't no good to the Sureños. You're no good, boy. You ain't no good. Ain't no one who rolls up butt naked with one shower shoe on twacked out good to anyone.
Nah.
So, Dubs, why won't you ever answer certain questions that your viewers and your subscribers have about your history in prison?
I remember in the 90s when I was in New Folsom. Nah.
Why have you been ducking and dodging certain questions about you since day one? Huh? Especially when people who know you and did time with you been calling you out on it. Why you been blocking them dudes? Huh? Why do you block those who were there with you, Joker? Especially at New Folsom when you rolled up, butt naked, with one shower shoe on, twacked out of your mind.
Nah.
But they brought up the fact that they've asked you questions that you ducked and dodged. Why don't you tell them why, Dubs? Why don't you tell them the truth that you were really a Levi in there?
I don't speak for nobody. I'm a content creator. I'm not in them streets. I'm not running around shooting people up no more.
Knowing that you ain't no good to the Sureños. You're no good, boy. You ain't no good. Ain't no one who rolls up butt naked with one shower shoe on twacked out good to anyone. But you love to be on here giving these false impressions like you were all that, you're a mas chingon, you were all stand up, like you were respected in there when you weren't. Tell the truth. Tell the truth about yourself, son. And all of this projecting you're doing, right? Enjoying the fact that we're mentioning your names like we do. Tell the truth, Dubs. You do the same thing to Wes Watson. You've done the same thing to Chill from 16 to Life. You've done the same thing to many others. And never mind that you were caught trolling in my comments. Never mind that you used to come on my lives. Never mind all that. That's neither here nor there, but we know that. Those who've watched me from day one know that. You've been in my lives with your own channel. But you've also been in there on troll accounts that everybody knew was you. You and Gunners. So while you sit here and project as if you don't do the same shit that you accuse everyone else of, when how many videos weekly you put out on Wes Watson, begging for Wes Watson to shout you out, huh? Give you some name recognition, huh? You forget that, huh? But you try to look down on everybody else and call us whatever you want. You do the same thing, boy. You do the same things, boy. But see, I understand PTSD because I'm trained to deal with this. And I understand that what you speak about on here more often than not is what traumatized you about prison. Because you were traumatized by that experience. That's why you go on and on and on and on. That's why you avoid certain questions about yourself. Huh? That's why you'll never admit to rolling up butt naked with one shower shoe on, twacked out, huh?
Nah.
Because you're traumatized by that experience. But just let it out, son. Let it out. Just cry one time. You can do it. But know your place. Because I'll put you in it. And as much as you enjoy getting the name recognition and us calling you out and saying your name and acting like you don't, because we all know that it runs up your views. For every time we do it, it draws attention to you. And you know you're getting paid off that. So don't be front like you don't enjoy it.
Nah.
You're just getting clowned, Joker. That's all. You're just getting clowned. You want the name? You want the claim to fame? You want to be all that? Well, here you go, buddy. Because the truth is, you know you rolled up. You know you're a lava. Just accept those facts. Just accept those facts, boy. Come out the closet now. Come on, Dubs, you could do it. Come out the closet. Ain't no shame in your game. Or is there? Or are you full of shame? And that's why you can't answer these questions. Huh? When you know they were there with you, and you know they seen it. You're gonna be all right, little buddy. You got a lot of groupies supporting you. You got a whole lot of groupies that support you, and they ain't gonna never stop supporting you. They don't come over here and troll me on account of you defending an honor that you never had. You were never honorable. You were never respectable. You were always a dope fiend in there. But you'll never admit to that, huh? Remember when you and Gunners used to come on there drunk all the time and I used to clown you?
I've had a long day. Shakes are spicy right now. Get it, girl. That's just rude. Get her on then. No, it's not rude. I thought you was talking.
Remember? Won't you admit that I'm the one who got you to stop drinking like that? Huh? Why don't you be honest with yourself, little boy? Maybe you'll grow up to be a man like me someday. They can stand on his own. They can go out in public. They can go to his hood. They can go live and do it for hours. Regardless. You can never, boy. You ain't gonna never be respected by the real Sureños, homie. Never. Never.
¿Sabes? Me encanta cómo hablas, Tortuga. Qué facilidad tienes con las palabras. Salen de tu boca rapidito. Fluyen como una cascada. Me gusta eso de ti. Salud.
Despensa en la tira. Sí, buenos días, camaradas. I ain't trying to get killed, right? I ain't trying to put a target on my back. But I would tell you, I agree wholeheartedly.
Let's say they're all child molesters anyways. Besides lawful order in English. Let's see the paisa. They listen. Let's say they're all child molesters anyways.
I lost about half of you. Good. Don't ever come back. I lost about half of you. Good. Don't ever come back.
Let's see the paisa. They listen. Let's say they're all child molesters anyways. Let's say they're all child molesters anyways. Let's say they're all child molesters anyways. Let's say they're all child molesters anyways.
You can see the car. That's a fucked up car. That's a gacho car. Somebody needs to remove that car ASAP. That car is fucking murderous.
Except for the paisa, they're all child molesters anyways. Except for the paisa, they're all child molesters anyways. Except for the paisa, they're all child molesters anyways.
New video. And so all of a sudden, there's a hot topic. And I feel like it's kind of convenient, but I have to be honest, I haven't seen the video that people are all of a sudden wanting to react to.
Concise, lawful order in English. Let's see the paisa. And they listen. Let's say they're all child molesters anyways.
And rather than go and look at the video, because I don't know where to find it, nobody sent me the timestamp.
Concise, lawful order in English. Let's see the paisa. And they listen. Let's say they're all child molesters anyways.
But I'm seeing other people are taking like a 10-second clip, and I feel like whenever somebody is saying something, if you're gonna show it, you really should show a good 3 minutes of it, so we can get the what led into it, what was said, what was after it, and I don't see that being done.
Concise, lawful order in English. Let's see the paisa. And they listen. Let's say they're all child molesters anyways.
So rather than me trying to do that, I'll just go ahead and bring the man on.
Concise, lawful order in English. Let's see the paisa. And they listen. Let's say they're all child molesters anyways.
What's cracking? How you doing, Hector?
What up, man? What's good, dude?
I'm always trying to be fair with everybody, and I see, I don't know, and I already told you. So he and I haven't even discussed it. I just pulled him on right now, and I said, look, I want this to be authentic. I want him to be able to say what he said and what was the context, and then everybody is gonna make up their mind regardless. But I feel like this is the fairest way to do it, man. So go ahead, Hector.
For sure, dude. Yeah, you just hit me up right now. I was chilling on the couch. You're like, you want to do this? Yeah, dude, let's knock it out. And you're right, bro. Straight shooting from the hip. Authentic. Somebody gave me a heads up the other day that, hey, there's a video floating around of you. A clip.
Concise, lawful order in English. Let's see the paisa. And they listen. Let's say they're all child molesters anyways.
There's a clip, which is already a red flag. A clip floating around of you where you said all paisas or chomos or something along those lines. And when I thought, it's just one of those things like, oh God, here we go. Right. Whatever. Number one, I'm not that important of a guy to be making clips of me. Trust me. And if I can remember, you guys got to understand, man, I say a lot, and I say a lot fast. And I also joke, man. I incorporate humor into this content and stories. So if I can remember clearly of what it was, except for the paisa, they're all child molesters anyways. Oh, if I can remember clearly of what it was.
Concise, lawful order in English. Let's see the paisa. And they listen. Let's say they're all child molesters anyways.
It had to have either been alive. Because that's when I'm more loose with it. And it had to have been something along the lines.
The eyes are a window to the soul. You can see right through them.
What do they expect from me? That's a good question.
Take a close look at this guy's eyes. Before Jason answers, he looks up to the right.
Where, because race in California prisons always get brought up. Except for the paisa, they're all child molesters anyways. We all know blacks, whites, Mexicans, and others. And if I can remember, right, because I have a horrible memory, it had to do with something maybe about protecting yourself against inmates and the different groups, the different races, and how they can all jump you. And when I came across, I might have said, except for the paisas, they're all child molesters anyways. Ha ha ha. Right. If that. I don't know if you want to chime in there, what I meant by it. Do I mean it wholeheartedly?
So here's the thing, because I don't agree with that. You know, paisas sell up with Southerners, and Southerners check paperwork. So not always. They don't always sell it with Southerners, but they're under the same umbrella.
So you guys have to understand, I did 8 years on the GP side and then 8 years on the wacky Wild Wild West. And when a lot what I speak of from, I'm speaking from the Wild Wild West, I'm speaking from SNY, EOP, weird stuff, bizarro stuff, transgenders. That's where I speak from. A lot of people misconstrue and they're like, nah, they don't get down like that on the GP. I'm like, yeah, I know that, but that's not what I'm referring to.
And that's part of it. And see, that's right there when so that's good. So here's some clarification, because and I know on a main line the Paisa sell up with the Southerners and they're gonna check the paperwork. It's not gonna happen.
I mean I don't feel like I have to go on record to say that I knew a lot of solid Paisas, quote unquote solid. And when a former correctional guard says solid, it means very respectful. They had some influence amongst their people, and let's be real, the motherfuckers like to clean. They'll clean the area up. Everybody likes to clean the area. So yeah.
Okay, cool. So that's pretty much it.
Concise lawful order in English. Let's see the Paisa. And they listen. Let's say they're all child molesters anyways.
And it is unfortunate, man, that and I honestly, the way YouTube is going right now, the way it's been, I think had you even prefaced that joke with that statement, they still would have clipped it.
Another question that gets brought up is, hey, do those type of individuals, right, the ones that mess with kids, do they have a stereotype? Do they have a characteristic? And to be real, if you ask anybody, they're older white guys. And there's Paisas. In reality, on an SNY yard, you look, you see them right there. Now, is it all of them? No, that will be a blanket statement.
Let's say they're all child molesters anyways.
Is there, you know what I mean? Is there wobblers? Of course, there's wobblers and everything, but I'm just saying the older white creepy guys and some Paisas that you check and you look like, damn, L&L. That's just from my experience in 16 years, dude, working down south. You know what I mean? Like,
well, and if we're gonna keep it 100% real, without saying which groups or which factions, with which ethnicities, it's common knowledge that there are certain groups where even on the GP, those people are on the yard, rapists and chomos. Their group doesn't deal with them. So, but yeah, when you said you were, so I'm just glad to hear, because again, I didn't see it, and I'm not going to justify it for any man. That's why I wanted him to come on here, and that's why go ahead.
I must stir the pot here when I shouldn't, but I feel like we have, in a way. You're right. On GP yards, there are certain groups that do not check paperwork, and I see the banter going back and forth, right? And everybody did their time different in every places, but I can honestly tell you from my experience, true story. I'm gonna fucking say it. It's the truth, man, because I'm not gonna hold back. I'm not gonna pull back any punches on. Shouldn't even say where. There's a GP yard. There was a black dude.
How you doing? I'm not doing too good. Why don't you explain exactly what happened for the folks who may not know?
And said some pretty nasty things.
You are an abuser. Here's the report. That's a sick report from CPS in Oregon.
Just got it.
Months later, since you never.
What are you talking about? We used to shop at the dollar store. What are you talking about for clothes and shit? What are you talking about? You wish I fucking sucked your dick, fool. Fucking disgusting with your one ball. Ripping. Never wanted to go down when I seen that fucking shit. You wish. No, you need to look out for yourself and get your ass some surgeries or something to bring that other nut down. That's what you need to do.
So anyways, your motherfucker was wearing the same exact dirty ass look now.
So what nobody gets though is he's talking all this shit about her, and they've been separated since 2016. But he's got her name still tatted across his neck.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I know. It's embarrassing.
Someone who's in that lifestyle,
institutionalized for a long time. I didn't do that, father. But I did that. That's part of being a man, stepping up and taking care of your responsibilities. So I express to all the guys out there, man, that are thinking, man, just because they've been locked up or they've been part of that gang life, you just switch your life around to change, man. If you're not going to change the stuff, I'm going to change the kid, right? I don't like it. So I did that.
So how did you change for your kid when you abused her the past 8 years?
14, 15, or whatever, right? I got my daughter when she was young. She was only like 3 or 4 years old. And her mother was going through some things. Her mother just is what it is, right? But let's just say that she was going through some things on the platform.
So were you.
Both of us were. Come on, man.
And you
just
still are.
barely left to Portland, Oregon.
You were recently hospitalized for paranoia and drug use.
Recent.
It's all good. You go there. She's good. That baby mom is good with it. This one was different. So
is that baby mama the one in the CPS reports who called on you?
First time my mom's only seen her like one time in 8 years.
I fall on the phone, bro. Come on.
No, we went up to Oregon. You cracked your window down about an inch because you were scared. Your mom and your stepdad brought her down to our house and was here.
The time you were tweet the fuck out. Scared of who's it? Stranger. Who's a stranger?
So what is the reason why you couldn't get your daughter to counseling that was court ordered since you're such a baller?
What are you hiding?
Ain't nobody hiding out here. I walked in the front of the courtroom, out the front of the courtroom. You had your lawyer escort you out scared.
Mm-hmm.
No,
I didn't because there was allegations. How am I going to drop my daughter off to you when there's allegations, bro?
2 weeks into the visit down here, your daughter started saying how you've been abusing her the past 8 years.
From the
Was
time
scared to go home.
she was 4.
She told her lawyer that she was scared to death of you. She was scared of your mom, your stepdad.
Right? Mom, oh here. Sit.
Another northern writer, right? Speak on it. Because I guess his homeboy got a hold of him and he wanted to fuck that shit. Called me all abusers and all kinds of stuff.
You are an abuser.
Okay.
Here's the report. That's a thick report from CPS in Oregon.
Just got it.
Come on, you debutantes, got a once-a-year special on pork chops. This shit'll make a man impotent, but he ain't going to no prom soon.
This fucking creep D. Kane, right? I'm getting tired of this kid. I shouldn't even say kid. Strike that, reverse it. I'm getting tired of this man, right?
She's jealous.
A whole grown man talking to a minor on TikTok. You know, I came across the video that I'm not even going to show you because it's so despicable, I almost threw up.
Thank you, Gunnar. How'd you know I turned 16 today? I don't know. You know, Wendy, it's just something about that nalga in that picture that tells me 16. Pensa?
Okay, no hate. I don't give a fuck if you think I'm hating. Fuck you and your hatred, right? But I will say this. This guy is a whole grown man talking to 13-year-olds.
She's jealous.
Online. Trying to match.
It's just something about that nalga in that picture that tells me 16.
How was that? How does he get away with that? How is that allowed? How is that allowed in social media?
So I'm sitting here, I'm watching this video on Dubs trying to speak up for Gunner, talking about that we were just trying to get Gunner's money and all this shit, that's what the whole plan was. No, Dubs. Truth is, we don't care about his money. We got our own house. We got kids here we take care of. We got all sorts of stuff going on in our life. The truth is, his daughter came down for a 2-week vacation. Prior to that, she had told the grandmother who she was living with, not Leonard, that she didn't even want to come down for summer vacation, that she didn't have a relationship with her mom, didn't know her mom, and was scared to come down. So Leonard and his mom lied to their daughter, said she was only coming for 2 weeks when the agreement was for a month. And 2 weeks after being here, his daughter began getting comfortable, started opening up, and talking about the abuse that's been going on for the past 8 years. We're not the ones that pushed the court issue. Her daughter wanted to push the court issue. She did that because she's scared of death of her dad. She said she's scared of him. In court, she told the courts that she was scared of him and wanted protection from him. She told the district attorney in Merced that she was scared of him and didn't want to be around him or his mother also. She told her own lawyer, the minors council, that she didn't want to go with, be with them, that she wanted to be with the mom even though she doesn't know her. The courts did not place her back in Leonard's custody. The courts have placed her with a guardian because California courts is taking too long on getting the CPS reports, which we received 2 days after a change of venue was done to Oregon due to California courts taking too long to get it. So the case is still ongoing in Oregon. Now, you guys can sit there and say whatever you want, but what paperwork has Gunner showed you to validate what he's saying? Have you seen the reports from the courts or any of that where his own daughter is stating that he physically abused her for the past 8 years? Have you seen the CPS report showing that when they showed up that she'd even told the police that her dad's been punching her? You haven't seen none of that, but you take his word on everything and you guys try to portray him as being this family guy who loves and cares for his daughter. Reports show that he's done nothing but abandon her to his mother. So you guys can sit here and speak and try to speak on us saying all this and that, but the truth's on paperwork, which we got. Now I'm going to go to a lawyer tomorrow. I'm going to see which paperwork can be shown to the public, which paperwork can't. And everything that can be shown publicly will be. So the truth's coming out. You don't got to take my word for it right this second, but best believe what can be shown to the public will be. Gunner right now is not even supposed to be around his daughter. The courts ordered it that she be placed with a guardian. He has no contact, no visitation. So if he is around her, best believe that's going to help our case even more. So what I don't get is how you guys sit here and speak. Same with that Cali Media or whatever the hell it is, on how he's such a stand-up guy. But none of you guys take into effect what the other side is saying or what the paperwork is saying. You guys go off of what he's saying because he's your friend. You sit here and say that you guys don't make these videos for money, but that's exactly what you guys have both said during videos. You said, we don't care. That's what the other person is doing. All we care about is the money that we get from our subscribers. You have no morals, Dubs. You sit in all these videos and you talk about how you can't stand the people that abuse women, children, or the elderly. Well, guess what? Gunner does too of that. He abused every woman that's been in his relationship. He's abused at least 2 of his own children. And all these people are coming out to speak on him now. Yeah, you guys see the Gunner that's on the screen. You don't see the behind the screen Gunner where he's abusive. You see the fake Gunner that he puts on camera to get your guys' money. A lot of people are like that. They portray one image and then as soon as they're behind closed doors, the demon in them comes out. So are you really going to sit and support somebody that physically abuses women and children when that goes against everything that you say in your videos? If so, you're as fake as him. And for anybody that subscribes to him and you're putting your hard-earned money into it, you guys are as bad as him for supporting a child abuser and woman abuser. Not to count the times that his parents came down with his daughter for us to visit. His own father said that, yeah, I got to go clean the backyard up because every time I go back there, there's syringes laying around the shed area. And he tries to say that the homeless throw them over the fence. There ain't no homeless there. Ask Gunner. He's got a drug problem. He needs to get help for it. He's a compulsive liar. Courts ordered counseling. Guardian didn't do it. Courts ordered a lot of stuff. Gunner said, hey, I'll pay for the counseling. Did he put out 1 cent? No, he did not. Because he knows that if she's seen a counselor, that would be on record and they couldn't hide that fact. Now, you could do all the damage control you want. You can do all the pain of all these other platforms to try to back up how Gunner's a stand-up guy and all this and that. But I'm having everybody that has been around him, including ex-wives, other children who have been abused by him, they're all coming on our platform to speak. So, if that's the type of guy you are, and the type of guy you support by co-podcasting with him, just know, Dubs, you're as bad as him.
I don't got extensive knowledge into this subject. I have been on yards, never a 50-50 yard. Never a 50-50 yard. Never a 50-50 yard. He's lying! Real motherfuckers are doing real things righteously wiggling on other yards. I myself was never on them SNY yards. I was on a 50-50, something a little bit different. Never a 50-50 yard. Never a 50-50 yard. I was on a 50-50, something a little bit different. I have been on yards, never a 50-50 yard.
That's neither here nor there because he's always trying to motivate people.
What they call you, where you from?
What do they call you? Where are you from out there, homeboy? That's what they're gonna ask you. That's why I just made it really fucking simple. I got the WW and the Dago. My name's Wes Watson from Dago. I don't like handles. I like to tell you my whole name.
I want you to know who the fuck I am.
The one that I think every one of us finds it a tough pill to swallow would be Wes Watson. And again, I believe he's got a huge audience, so he has an opportunity, a bigger opportunity than the rest of us to get into more ears. Unfortunately, I think that a lot of his viewers, a lot of his subscribers aren't people caught up in the struggle and struggling with addiction to either drugs or criminality or whatever it may be. I think his subscribers are more into the I don't want to say buffoonery, but the theatrics. Because I can tell you that in all my years of prison time, I've never, ever met anyone that talks or carries themselves that way. But that's neither here nor there because he's always trying to motivate people. That's neither here nor there because he's always trying to motivate people. He's just taking a different path, and I know
50 fucking dumb fuck. No, listo, hey, serio, listo. I'm serio. Jerry, shut the fuck up.
I'm still in your head, right? I'm still in your head right now, huh?
Hey Jerry, no bullshit. I love your beanie, fool.
Hey, no bullshit. Just stop talking. Stop saying my name already, fool. It's kind of gay.
Your beanie's kind of gay. You fucking fag.
You just said you liked it though. You just said you liked it though. So make up your mind. You just said you liked it though. Make up your mind.
Shut up, weirdo.
Make up your mind. Make up your mind.
I hate this son of a bitch.
Answer that together. 3, 2, 1. Edward. Are you with me? Are you with me? We either playing some up game or you were straight up inside my head.
Let's play a game. All right. On the count of 3, name your favorite dinosaur. Don't even think about it. Just name it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Velociraptor.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yep. So I guess we friends then. Are we best friends now? We are best of friends. BFFs? We are BFFs. MF?
A good collab, Dubs and Guns. That's right. Got links right there. Look who we're gonna bring in. Bing bang. Big Dubs is in the house. What you guys know about that, man?
Where the sushi at?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. The only sushi I fucked with are the California. Ooh, wait. Oh, look at.
Hey, fool, check this out. I'm gonna ask you a question, Gunner.
Yes, indeed.
How come when my hyena came in the room right now, as soon as she turned on her YouTube, your motherfucking light popped up and not mine? Why is that? Babe, inquiring minds want to know.
Hey, it's that. Hey, in the words of other people, it's the algorithms.
Hey, for real, they shit on me.
Hey, I remember one time I just put a G in YouTube and I popped up, but it was exposed. I was like this. I was like, oh. Hey, my boss was at work. And he was like, "Hey, I heard you got a YouTube channel." That was the first one that popped up. I was like this. He was like, "What are you doing on there, bro?" I was like, "You understand, right?"
I ain't gonna be on here long, and I can't see the damn chat, so I don't know what's going on. What are they talking about?
Nah, they're not talking shit, man. Everyone in here just kicks it. They said, "Awesome, two badass bosses collaborating." Everyone's like, "Oh, watch out."
But I guess that's just the way the story goes. You always smile, but in your eyes your sorrow shows. Yes, it shows. Prettier than all the world, and I'm so proud, I'm so proud, I'm so proud, I'm so proud of being loved by you.
Oye, big boy, habla español?
No.
I really like your pants. Why don't you take off your pants?
Yeah, man, take off the pants.
Some black. I feel like I need to take my pants off, but leave my shirt on.
No.
Hey, take my pants off, but leave my shirt on.
No. Hey,
take my pants off, but leave my shirt on.
No. Hey, but that hat right there with some black Chucks.
I don't wear Chucks, fool. I've never worn. I never liked Chucks.
So what? You don't wear Cortezes either. What do you wear, like dress shoes?
I used to wear Cortezes.
Yeah, Cortezes are
the velvet ones were the shit though.
And I met up with Dubs. They said it's bomb, and it is.
So anyways, wasn't tripping off a bit.
Hi, we're your weather girl. And have we got news for you?
The eyes, Chico. They never lie.
Warning, Cheaters may contain adult themes and strong language. Parents are cautioned that this program may not be suitable for children. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
Then he takes her back to your house, and there they are kissing. If you want to confront them together, we can go do it right now. Let's go.
You got some explaining to do.
And then, who's that vato? Who's that vato? Who is that vato right there?
What the hell's your problem?
From Cheater surveillance cameras, you're about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity.
Right, I wasn't even tripping. I didn't even know who that vato was. And then, who's that vato? Who's that vato? Who is that vato right there? Hey, she goes to...
Who's that vato? Who's that vato? Who is that vato right there? Hey, she goes
And who's that vato? Who's that vato? Who is that vato right there? Hey, she goes to... Hey, look, Dubs. But this will tell you guys I'm telling the truth. Right here, yeah. Remember I told you the story when I...
No, that's Gunner. Gunner got the 11.
No, that's Gunner. Gunner got the 11.
No, that's Gunner. Gunner got the 11. I don't got him in 11. I don't got him in 11.
I got the 11. You know what I mean? Times 7.
I got the 11.
You know what I mean? Times 7.
I got the standard issue, but I fuck hard, so it's all good.
Hey.
Hey, wait. It's nothing but men in here, so we can't be talking like that.
No, wait up. Hey, Denise popped in. We're good. Anyways, I did a double.
Vito? What the fuck?
Sal, hey.
Fuck you doing?
Nothing. I was here. It's a joke.
You're a fucking fag?
Watch it, buddy.
You fucking watch it, cupcake.
Guys, come on. It's okay.
You think so?
Sal, please. It's a fucking joke.
Right. Sure.
So we give two types of different entertainment, but at the end of the day, it's great entertainment. Like, I'm a big Dub supporter, and he watches my shit, so we support each other. When are you guys going to have a collab together, patio, carne asada? We've done that before, but we can do it again. But last time it was sushi, right, Dubs?
Yeah. It was sushi, and this fool made it look like I ate the same fucking edamame as him. This fool made it look like I ate the same fucking edamame as him.